So a scatter plot is a plot, is a graphical collection of ordered pairs. So we've been talking about your ordered pairs and your coordinate planes. So a scatter plot is gonna represent that graph of collection of ordered pairs. So this graph is gonna look like a bunch of dots, but some of the graph's gonna be a general shape, or some may move in a general direction. Okay, so write down that key vocabulary for a scatter plot, just the first little bullet there in your notes.
Yesterday in this class, somebody stopped. I don't know, finger. I don't know.
So a graph of collection of ordered pairs. So everyone have that? So
No, mine was
So
different.
let's, here, use this one. We'll discuss that in a minute.
No, because I
It's
gave that to
mine
him.
That's what mine was.
So class, let's bring it back in. You've had your time to calm down from that chaos out there. So let's get back focused on this. Okay, so Ms. Jones, go ahead and read about the positive correlation here.
Okay, if the x coordinates and the y coordinates both increase, then it is positive correlation. That's correct.
Yes, positive
This
correlation.
means that both are going up and they are related.
Okay, so we're gonna have our ordered pairs, your X and your Y. If both of those are increasing or going up, that means it's gonna be a positive correlation for your scatter plots. Okay? Here's an example here of a positive correlation. So Ms. Michelle,
You gotta
so you don't have to
turn
copy that, we're gonna go through some examples of positive correlations. Okay?
I can't remember that.
So we're gonna go through this example here, and then this is gonna clear it more for you. So if you look at the age of a child and a child's height, you will find that as the child gets older, the child gets taller. Because both are going up, it's a positive correlation. So notice the age here on your table, you're going from 1 through age 8. So the age is increasing, right? The height started from 25 to 55, so the height is also increasing. So this is gonna represent a positive correlation. The age goes up, the height goes up. So they're both increasing, your X and your Y. Okay, you understand that? Okay. So I thought the example would help you see it clearer, so that's why I wanted to move on to that. Questions on that now?
No.
Okay. Negative correlation, Ms. Mateo, read for me.
If the x coordinate and the y coordinates have one increasing and the other decreasing, then it is a negative correlation. This means that one is going up and one is going down, making it downhill graph. This means the two are related as opposites.
Okay, so your X and Y of your ordered pair. One number is increasing, it could be your X or your Y, the other is decreasing. This is gonna represent a negative correlation. Let's go through an example for negative correlation. If you look at the age of your family's car and its value, you will find all the cars, as the car gets older, the car is worth less. So this is a negative correlation. So basically at age 1 of the car, right off the lot, the value is gonna be worth 30,000. But by the time it reaches 5 years old, the value is gonna decrease. The age of the car increased, but the value decreased. So we have the X is going up, the Y is going down. So that's your negative correlation. Okay, you see the difference in those two? So it's a positive, both your X and Y increases. With the negative correlation, your either your value of your X or your Y will increase and decrease. Well, we're gonna look through some examples. Okay, do you understand that table?
Yes.
You see how the value is decreasing for each age?
But isn't that a lie? Don't like old cars cost more now?
Yeah, because they're vintage.
Like the old Ford.
The really
Yeah.
old ones?
Yeah, they are.
Like the first iPhone. they bought.
Buy a brand new car now, by the time you drive it a month, the value has decreased. Okay. Or if you just let it sit at the house, it's just the value's just gonna decrease. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about no correlation. Let's go ahead and read that, please.
There seems to be no pattern in the points below the scattered, and is no correlation. This means the two are not related.
Okay, so look at the graph over here. We have points all over the place. We don't have our X and our Y pair, they're just spread out. So that's gonna be no correlation there. Your example, your real life example of that? Ms. Meyer, read that for me.
If you look at the size shoes a baseball player wears and their batting average, you will find that the shoe size does not make the player better or worse. Then it's not related.
Okay, so the size of the player's shoe has nothing to do with his batting average. There's no correlation there. Okay? So any questions on positive, negative, or no correlation so far?
Can you go back to no correlation?
Okay, so notice the points are all scattered everywhere here.
Can you please go back to positive?
Hold on for a second, Ms. Stanfield.
Say for example, in the real world, like Psalms 1, they would give us. And I asked you to go back to positive correlation. Say for example.
I didn't hear you say.
Say for example, we are given a real life world. And they would. No. And they have to tell us like sometimes we did a profit. It's like is this a correlation? No correlation.
So we'll be able to see from some data and be able to notice from your tables, for example, you're gonna do, and this is correlation. So let's look here. We have some different examples of, we're gonna determine which scatter plot below has a linear trend. We talked about linear before. What does it mean to be linear?
A straight line.
Straight line. So remember, we're talking about your order pairs.
A is not.
Which one is gonna form a linear trend?
E or
C,
F.
C.
Okay, so we're saying C, and that's gonna form a linear trend here.
F.
And
F.
And F, correct,
So we're
great.
smart.
Yay.
Okay, so this is going to be a form of negative correlation.
Positive
Notice
correlation.
from left to right.
Positive.
One down.
Positive,
Yes, going
negative,
from
and
left to
constant.
right is decreasing.
Maybe a positive.
E, going from left to right
Positive.
is increasing.
Positive.
So it's gonna be a positive correlation. And F is gonna be constant because we're just going to write it.
Oh, so this is the same.
So just like when we're talking about our functions, we're still determining negative, positive, and constant correlation. Okay, questions on those three?
No.
Okay, so let's look at this table here. We're gonna compare the table up here. So remember we said a scatter plot is a graph of ordered pairs. So here we're gonna use the table on the left, the year of the SUVs versus the sales in millions on the right. So this is gonna, your years are gonna represent your X coordinates, and your sales in millions will represent your Y coordinates. Okay, so in 1991, we were at 0.9 sales in millions, and you see in 1999, we're at 3.2. So if we're plotting that on our graph, notice as we put the points here,
It goes up. So it's positive.
That's positive.
okay, so if we put in our order pair here, we have 1991 at 0.9. So we put our X and our Y here, see that? And then 1999, we're at 3.2. So let's we go up, there we go, right here, okay?
So there's
We
no.
find our order pairs here.
Car.
trend. What do we notice about this trend?
That they're positive.
It appears linear.
So it's gonna appear linear. So you see it's forming a straight line here. It's forming a straight line, it's gonna appear linear. It's also increasing, going from left to right. It's gonna increase. As the years go up, the sales go up, so that means it's gonna be a positive correlation.
So when it like started going to drop down, it's negative.
If you continue negative, it started off at the top and then went all the way down, then we next.
Like, what if it like went down, then it went up?
There will be no correlations. Remember we talked about being all over the place? Okay. Okay, questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so here we're gonna plot the data on the graph such as this homework time on the y-axis and TV time on the x-axis. So we're comparing these students on this table here. We're comparing their time spent watching TV versus their time spent on homework. So notice in the graph on the right, we have some neon colors here, let's see.
Oh, that messed my eyes
We're
up.
using we're using the time on for homework as your, which coordinate?
Wait, on the homework?
Is your what?
It's your Y.
Y.
That
And the
is
time watching TV is gonna be representing your which coordinate?
X.
X. Okay, so we're plotting this on our graph. So notice the first student spent 30 minutes watching TV, 100 minutes doing homework.
That's pretty good.
So we can plot that on the graph. We got 30 and 180, you see that?
Yes.
So 45 and 150 for the second student. 120 and 90, and so forth. Okay, so what do we notice about this trend here?
It's going down.
Going down.
It's going down, so that's gonna
It appears
represent a
linear.
negative trend.
What
So it's gonna appear linear because we're able to draw a line here with our order pairs. Okay? But the trend is decreasing. So your time of TV went up and your homework time went down. So we had one going up, one going down.
That's negative.
So that's gonna represent a negative correlation. Questions, Ms. St. Pierre? Okay, so we're gonna do some examples now. So let me get you pass these out. Okay, so I just passed out some graph paper. We just passed out graph paper. So we're gonna get to this part in a minute, but before we do that, let's classify these as being positive, negative, or no correlation.
The first one has
No.
So, the first one, what's the first one here?
no
class?
correlation.
It's no correlation. It's gonna be scattered, so that'll be no correlation here. How about